Hey, this is Lady Eureka coming to you once again, your mentor with mentorship do's and don'ts. Mentorship do's and don'ts. Today's topic is delicious, but before I get started, please go over to my YouTube channel, Lady Eureka M. Harper, and subscribe. Lady Eureka M. Harper, and subscribe. Today's topic is the best version of you is awaiting you. The best version of you is awaiting you. We must grow past the idea of change, growing past the idea of change. See, now today, we living in a social media world where every day we get up early in the morning to stroll Facebook to be motivated to hear something that would change our lives, TikTok or Instagram, so that we're able to remain motivated or hear something that's very encouraging. But don't you know that encouragement only goes so far? It only goes so far, and it does not activate the change that's required for you to make authentic change. Authentic change. So let me give you some tools and some keys on how to manifest authentic change. Number one, fully become informed about your desires, your wants, and your needs for this change. Become fully knowledgeable about what it is that you really want. What do you want? What do you want? What someone else wants and what you want is not the same. Don't spend time trying to manifest what you see that's not a part of your natural build, core model, and makeup. It is a waste of time because the best version of you is awaiting. But we got to grow past the idea of change and manifest change. The next thing is, are you the sharpest crayon in the book? Are you the sharpest crayon in the book? Because if you're that person that's always leading, always motivating someone, and you don't have a mentor and you don't have a coach, guess what? You're not growing. Are you the sharpest crayon? Who's sharpening you? Who's sharpening your iron? Who's sharpening your iron? One thing I learned in reference to being a mentor is only the elite that is willing to financially invest in mentorship, because mentorship is an investment. If you take the time to financially invest in a mentor, you are already a cut above the rest, meaning that you value you a little bit more. But the caution in being the sharpest one in your circle and the only one that is willing to invest in mentorship, that means that you are not being sharpened. That means that you are the one that's pouring. You're the one giving out the information. You are the one that's lifting. You are the one that's motivating, but you're not growing. You think that you are because you are the sharpest crayon in the box. Who's sharpening your iron? Are you growing? Have you invested in your mentorship and the people around you, your friends, are they investing in mentorship? Because you should be having conversation like, I invested in my mentorship. Financially investing in your mentorship should not be something that is abnormal. If you're surrounded by people that don't know what it is to invest in them and not on them, then your circle needs to change. Because in order for you to go to that next level, you're going to need someone that know more, someone that has done more, and someone that has invested more. And if your mentor doesn't have a mentor, they are not worthy of their hire. And the next thing is, the best version of you is not only a good idea, it's a God's idea. The best version of you is not only a good idea, it's a God's idea. And anytime God's idea manifests, you know that you're getting ready to be stretched. You're getting ready to be taken to places that may scare you, that make you feel inadequate, that make you feel like you don't know anything. Those are the best rooms to be in. Are you in those rooms? Have you invested in yourself enough to put you in spaces and places to where you have to think about the information that you've heard over and over again? That is the perfect place for you to be, because growing is not just a good idea. Evolving is not just a good idea. Going to the next level, it sounds really good, but guess what? In order for activation to take place, there must be an investment. Are you willing to take the time to not only be the sharpest crayon in the box, but actually invest in you so your iron can be sharpened by another iron? This is Lady Eureka, your mentor, coming to you once again with information, tools, and keys that may change your life. And I say that you are sharp enough to know that it's time for you to go to the next level, because growing for you is not only a good idea, it's a God's idea. I'll see you soon.